Hey there! Welcome back. Enough of theory. Now let's do a quick lab to better understand how to monitor and organize AWS resources and spending. Let's say you're working as a cloud engineer at XYZ Corporation and are working with three crucial workloads: e-commerce, CRM, and billing. The CFO of the company wants you to implement these. Separate the costs for each workload, get alerts if the monthly AWS spending is expected to go beyond a set limit, and optimize and reduce any company's AWS costs. Here is the architecture of the underlying infrastructure provisioned in AWS. The infrastructure consists of three virtual private clouds, one for each workload, with two Amazon EC2 instances per VPC across two availability zones. Each instance runs a web server on port 5000, and an application load balancer ALB allows access to the servers via a public endpoint on port 80. Each of the workloads has a similar design. In the lab, we will see how to organize and monitor resources through Cost Explorer walkthrough, tagging resources using Tag Editor, enabling budgets and alarms, enabling cost and usage reports, CUR, and explore other AWS cost management services and features. We will do another lab after this one, where we will see how to automatically start or stop the server based on the usage pattern. So let's get started on optimizing costs for XYZ Corporation. AWS Cost Explorer is a handy tool that lets you view and analyze your costs and usage. You can see data for the past 12 months and even get forecasts for the next 12 months. It helps you identify areas that need further investigation and see trends to gain insights into your costs. On your AWS console, navigate to the Billing and Cost Management view. Here, you'll see a summary of your current month's costs, forecasted month-end costs, and a breakdown of your daily costs. In the Cost Explorer, adjust the date range to the last 3 days, including today, set the granularity to daily, and group by service. You'll notice that EC2 instances make up almost 98% of your AWS environment's costs. Try grouping by instance type instead of service. You'll see that the R5.X large instance type has the highest expense. You can even save this report as AWS spend by instance type in the report library, though you might encounter an error due to lab account restrictions. Enable AWS budget and alarms. AWS budgets is a simple way to monitor your AWS spending and get alerted if you exceed or are forecasted to exceed your desired spending limit. Follow these steps to create a monthly cost budget and alerts. Navigate to Budgets in the Cost Management view. Create a new budget using the monthly cost budget template. Name it My Monthly Cost Budget and set the budgeted amount to $100. Enter your email address to receive alerts. Create the budget and confirm your subscription to receive alerts. Tagging resources. Tags are key value pairs that act as metadata for organizing your AWS resources. They help you manage, identify, organize, search, and filter resources based on criteria like purpose, owner, environment, and so on. For any company, the CFO wants you to segregate costs by workload using a cost center tag. Since this tag wasn't added earlier, let's do it now using the tag editor. Search for and navigate to the tag editor. Search for EC2 instances in the US East 1 and US East 2 regions. Map resources named CRM to the Support Cost Center tag. Map resources named ecom to the digital cost center tag. Map resources named billing to the finance cost center tag. Enable AWS cost and usage reports. The AWS cost and usage reports contain the most comprehensive cost and usage data available. You can publish these reports to your Amazon S3 bucket, breaking down costs by hour, day, month, product, resource, or your custom tags. Let's create an AWS core and integrate it with Amazon QuickSight to view hourly resource usage for the CFO's Cloud Intelligence Dashboard. Search for and navigate to Cost and Usage Reports. Create a new report named My Hourly Core Report. Note down your AWS account ID to create a unique S3 bucket name. Configure the bucket with the name AWS Hourly Core Report. Set the report delivery options like S3 path prefix, review, and create the report. Congratulations! You've successfully enabled the AWS cost and usage report. This cost usage report can be integrated with Amazon QuickSight to visualize various spending. We are not going to implement that here as Amazon QuickSight will not be covered in the AWS Cloud Practitioner exam.